Alright, so it's like 10:20, and it's not that late, but I was watching some of my old terrible Terraria videos, and I was wondered what I had for stuff on here. I haven't played Terraria in a good while. I have at least 250 hours on it. That was a character I downloaded for sure. Hashtag STD. That does not sound good. Anyway, this looks like a fairly new character. This looks like a fairly well played character with 500. I'm gonna choose him because he has the most. That looks like it about said penis once upon a time. But I'm pretty sure Zolfin. That was a small world that I didn't really play on. 2016, 2016, 2016, 2016. All these are 2016, 2015. The Nexus, that was actually created early 2014, I think, but I think this was the main world we played on. It's getting right around 2 years old now, so I'm gonna see what it looks like. I haven't been on here. No, it's a snowstorm. I haven't been on here in a long time. Okay, I spawned right beside the base. That was a wyvern farm, I think, that we had a friend build. It's a really crappy wyvern farm. Like, it's literally just a sky platform, but that's okay. Oh my god, it's so dark. Jeez, this is, yeah, I'm pretty sure this toggles this cobblestone path. Yeah, that's a mob farm right there. Just to defend the house during, like, events and stuff, I'm thinking. I remember making this underground tunnel, like, this one right here, and I was, like, the only one that worked on it for so long, and I was like, are you kidding me? Why is that? And then I got angry at everyone that didn't help. Anyway. A meteorite has landed. That's always great. Does it update my map? This map isn't very well done. It has the jungle, which by now is a majority of mushroom. I think I went a little crazy in the mushroom biomes one day. This is our little spawn guessing. We have chest. Ooh, they were labeled. We were actually organized. Ores chest. It looks like we're running a little low on everything. Vanity, nothing. Accessories. Mummy pants, rune robe, wizard hat. That's not a matching set, but okay. Furry boots. That's not vanity. Wait, no. Does this say vanity? No, it says accessory. All of this is vanity. Why is this not in the vanity chest? Oh, except for the wizard hat. That's not vanity. Honey camo in the arcade. Yeah, those are accessories. Materials. These are in general materials, I'd say. Flares, scout lenses. What's this? Usables. Wow, that's. I feel like that falls in with materials, but okay. Maybe this means, like, usable items, I'm guessing. We have a lot of rope. I'm a little sick, if you're wondering as well. Wait, what's this? Weapons. Sluggish copper pick. Well, that's great. Gilded copper pick. Why are we getting these? The Star Fury. I always did like the Star Fury. I like the Star Fury, and there's, like, an upgraded version of the Star Fury. It's close to, like, getting the Malmir. I forgot what it was. I also have a feeling that I may have or may not have cheated on this character or not, seeing as I have 6,000 gold coins in 2 spots. Ooh, Marmasa. Marmasa was my favorite weapon. Like, I used to play a lot of Pocket Edition Terraria, and the best weapon that they had, like the best specialty weapon you could get, was either the Tome or the Marmasa. Like the Tome of, I can't remember what the Tome was called, but back in 6th grade, I'd always play it. Then we got blocks. We got a lot of wood walls. I don't know why, but... And then there's just this chest that has magic stuff in it. It looks like there's 2 pwn hammers. I have one in my inventory already. And something... Oh, it probably got killed by this. What do I have on for armor? Solar wings. No, I did get all this stuff legit, I'm pretty sure, because... once I figured out, like, the moon one was added, I just started going off with that. I'm gonna take this little passageway right here. Have I even gone down the elevator? I have. Good. How far down does the elevator go? Well, down the hill, of course, but... Alright. Yeah, this little hallway, I don't know why we built it, but we... It's here. I remember, yeah, we had like this Motel Pixel, that's what it was, Motel Pixel, and I wanted to build a bar for it. So I got this guy down here, I built a little bars counter and made it like a keg. And then this was like the freezer room down here, and the freezer room had a giant passageway to our house. I don't know, there wasn't really a point in building it, but we did it anyway. Can you still place coins? What did I, oh yeah, do I have the freaking fish key? I do, the bone key. That's what I needed all that for. Yeah, I have a bunch of chlorophyte bullets. I remember the last thing I did on this account was killed the Guardian School. I forgot what it was called. But I'm going to go over to, this is completely random, and I don't even know why I'm doing this, but I'm going to go ahead and reforge this memory. Light Savage. I'm going to keep going until I get legendary, I think. Massive. Unhappy. Well, that one's new, I think. Nasty. Annoying. Sharp. Tiny. Bulky. Angle. Heavy. Murderous. Oh my gosh, I think they added a bunch of stuff. Legendary, there we go. That's what I needed. 278 damage, speed, size, and knockback. Oh my gosh. Can't see. Here's the Oreo, or up here. We made an Oreo. This was a completely irrelevant project as well. I don't know why it's here. But, the steampunk happened to move in here as well as the clothes maker, I guess I'd call her. Or him, not her. Which also used to be the temple guardian type person. Yeah, the only thing I liked it because, well, you could paint, you can paint everything in this game. So we painted the chandeliers, the torches, the painting. We even painted the paintings, man. Can't paint the people, sadly. Oh, right here. This is Anarchy. We used to have a channel called Anarchy Network, and that channel is what we made videos on about this about. There's at least 24 episodes explaining that, well, it was just us building this entire thing, and we actually uploaded quite consistently with those. I wouldn't say they got a lot of views, but it was kind of neat. And this video isn't supposed to be anything serious. I just kind of want to look back upon the past real quick and see what we have on this world. So yeah, that's the backstory behind this. We had a channel called C3 Productions. It was me, Chase, and a friend called Casey. And so we all three made videos. And then we had another person who wanted to join in. I'm like, well, the C3 thing doesn't work out really well. So we just okay, what sounds cool? And anarchy's kind of a cool word. So we'll put in there Anarchy Network it became. But we're not really against the government. It just sounds cool, okay? That's the person, man. Best I got. I don't know why these were supposed to be for chess a long time ago, I remember. Then this, we wanted to make it right here. We wanted to make it ground right here on this level. Then this would be sky, and then this would be space. I don't know what brought the idea up, but we just kind of went with it. Then this farm took way too long to build, honestly. And now the lava's got new effects. Before it was just a standstill. So let's take an adventure down our elevator. See what we can find here. Is it shift to hold a torch? Glow stick. Gotcha. That's how. Oh, okay. So you can't get your cursor too far or too close, or else it doesn't work right. I think this is one of the fastest packages in the game. A vortex pick. I'm not sure, but I remember when the Drax was the best thing we could find. Then the pick saw. I think it's called the pick saw. What was that? Oh, it's one of those enchanted thingies. He's nothing. Anyway, gotta hop down here. It took me forever to beat the Moon Lord, I know that, but come on, cobwebs are not necessary. I hate when you always build elevators through cobwebs. I haven't played this game in a long time, but when you do, it's the worst. Oh, I forgot they added a new background. That looks really sick. Oh, that looks really cool. It used to just be a wall that looked like cracked volcanic rock. And now it's actually got an entire background deal. That looks really cool. I do really... Oh, I thought that was a freaking skull thing coming towards me. I was like, oh, hell no. But this looks really neat, the way they did all of this. I like the pillars. It has pillars holding up the giant cavern. And there's also... Soul of Night. What? Did something just get murdered there? Heck, it's 2 Souls of Night. I'll grab him. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I used to have the worst time ever killing those. And I'm guessing this is where we killed them all the flesh. Looks like multiple times. For some reason. I remember when we, like, back when we played Pocket Edition, back in my, like, 6th and, like, my 7th grade years when they added Orcam. Because the Pocket Edition was originally taking the console edition's route by, like, adding all the console edition bosses, which was, like, Orcam and stuff. So, when they added that in my 7th grade year, at the beginning of the year during homecoming, we just sat in the hall and played freaking Terraria. Worst mistake ever, to be honest. I'd much rather go out and actually do something. But there was a lot of fun at the time. Like, I loved, like, Terraria was like my favorite thing to do at the time. That's all I'd play. And we spent so much time on this game. We were late for Pet Band, even for that. It was just like, no. Yet again, our teacher didn't tell us at the right time. But playing Terraria was like a big part of my junior high years. Well, except for 8th grade. 8th grade, no, I didn't do a lot of that. 8th grade is kind of like the transition point between for me, it was a transition point between PC gaming, or from Pocket Edition gaming to PC gaming, and it just kind of went from. I really hate this grabbing but like, it just. Oh, I just punched my mic. I'm sorry. It kind of just went on from there, as I changed my gaming style, I guess to say, because we used to have like trading systems set up for like Pocket Edition and everything. We had like, here, you buy this for me for this much gold. Like, it was a really nerdy thing to do now that I think about it. And granted, I didn't really care at the time, but I still don't care. I still do. It was fun though. Like, it was something to keep our minds going while we sat through the day. And that's kind of about how that story goes. Like, I bought PC edition in 6th grade, but I had no one to play it with. I kind of just, like, when things went to another, I just took pictures and stuff, and I found out about iFunbox, and I could spawn in bosses that were not yet supposed to be in the game, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Like, most of them were invisible at the time, but I found out how to spawn in those bosses. I'm like, okay, so I'm over here. I had an iPod at the time, too. I had an iPad mini, and I got my iPad mini for Christmas, and then I bought an iPod a few years ago, and I would sit there and take pictures on my iPod while I played on my iPad, and Chase and I, like, on C3 Productions, we'd make glitch videos on how to duplicate and stuff, and I don't know why, but I guess that was just kind of what took me into this. But that's about it for this video. It was kind of just a run back into history. If you guys like the video, please subscribe to that like button. Subscribe to be awesome. I know why. Okay, this is a terrible moment to mention this, but when I was watching those old videos, I was looking at my old outros, and like, I say everything I say except for subscribe to be awesome, and then I think I just said subscribe. I don't know what to call you guys yet. It was kind of dumb, to be honest. But my name is Matt from Vegas, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.